Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's go back to Disco Elysium. Hello? Hello, hello. Okay. Um, so we're back in Disco Elysium. Last time we did the field autopsy, and Kim took off with the body to go bring it back to wherever to get things done. Um, Now we're kind of just on our own, and we are currently Mr. Everard is trying to corrupt us and bribe the police and stuff like that. And we also have sort of multiple different leads. We kind of like uh, were we were kind of like getting fucked with by a group called the Hardy Boys and stuff like that. Also, we uninternalized advanced race theory. What's it called? So now we no longer are racist in the game. We unracist ourselves. Let's go. But that's where we left off. Kim is gone. We got a couple missions. Uh, run Run number on the victim's armor. Call Alice back in a day for info on the armor's owner. Who put the clothes in the trash? Who else has unauthorized access to the Whirling's trash? Find the person, and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It it may take a while. Joyce's info on the lynching. There's something she wants to tell you. Just have to present her with your badge to hear it, or perhaps if you did her a favor, she she could waive off the formality. Whatever the case, you need to know what she knows. Uh, Find an armor piece. Find another mission that we got is find speed and sniff it, but I'm gonna try and avoid that. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. I think I'm gonna go back to Joyce. I'm gonna go talk to Joyce. Cause I'm not fully trusting Everard. Who the fuck?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people and scabs? I actually am, yes.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right? What are you doing, with the containers? Where is everyone? The harbor is empty. Do you work here? Are you the Leo, who wrote the note to make more banners? What's in that container over there? Point to the container suspended from the crane arm.
Oh yes, born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
Homie is, trauma dumping.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
What's going on here? Look at the mountains of containers rising behind him.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation. Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers? What is underneath these red covers?
Yes, moving from inwards to outwards. By the looks of it, soon everything will be in Union colors.
Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
What is underneath the red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think. Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one's working.
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
It's because he literally can't leave. He says it himself that he's so fat that he can't leave the chair, basically.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What trouble did Titus and his friends get into? Got it, but there were other things I needed to discuss.
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
But what did they actually do? Really? Did they kill someone? I have another question.
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Okay. Another thing that we also realized is, okay, Titus, confessed to doing the murder along with a bunch of other people. But the thing is, there are too many inconsistencies for it to, fully be put on Titus, because there was a hanging, obviously, but something I realized during the autopsy was there was no struggle, and then once we looked deeper into, deeper into the body, we found a bullet in his brain, meaning that he was killed before being hung. So, what's it called? We're still under, everything's still under investigation, even though we've already figured out, who the people that were responsible were. Who hung him. Too rowdy. Leo, what kind of a fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary? Okay, Leo, let's hear about this fight you got into.
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Do you work here? Obviously. Or the Leo who... Well, why not?
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. I Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who's Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down besides the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Hold on, who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned? I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place would totally fall apart if you didn't shine the boss man's shoes, Leo.
Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
Law school? Could she be talking about the Union Fixer?
The Union
AKA
Fixer.
the gardener.
Okay, so this is the Union Fixer, the gardener. Another question, Leo.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip too.
Are you the Leo, who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht? I remember, what's it called? Somebody talking about, borscht.
Oh yes, I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
Huh.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Well, yeah, this is electrochemistry. Homie, what's it called? Homie gets me to do. Homie suggests that I do, like, substances. I feel very congested right now. Power borscht, huh? Never. Oh wait, yeah. What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up. Who makes it at the whirling? Looks like the borscht is spiked. I'm gonna look into it. Accept task.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
What's in that container over there? Point to the container suspended from the crane arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
So, we gotta figure out what the special borscht is. But also I do want to go back to Joyce to what's so special about borscht the strikers are eating? The cook in the whirling in rags is making it. You can find him in the kitchen. Look into it. I think I'll go down this this borscht lead. Oh, wait. Can I unlock this? Nope. Can I talk to this
You're
thing yet?
back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. The container door appears unmoved by your attempt at flattery.
You're a fine piece of engineering. Do you know, do you know that?